Hi, this is Trepacer. I just want to do a little quick preamble. Before you see this video that you're going to see next, it is basically a hangout between me and Falagar, Sammy, aka Sammy. We did a hangout last night, and we did our spoiler review of Deadpool. So that's what this video is. Okay, we just did a hangout, my first hangout. So we did it, and this is it. And let me know if you enjoy this. We'll maybe do more of this in the future. I just wanted to do this because I've never done it before. And something different. Okay, so please enjoy. And again, I'll leave a link to Sammy's channel in the description box. Please sub to him, show him some love. He's a real good fellow YouTuber who are glad to count as a friend. So please check his channel out. Okay. Anyway, this is Trey Pat. Please feel free to leave comments down below. And again, if you like this hangout and you like this review, please hit the subscribe button down below. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long and take care.
And
okay, live. Okay, live. Okay, I was looking forward to Deadpool a lot because I'm a big fan of the comic books and stuff, and I know the character and stuff, and even that lousy Wolverine movie that came out years ago. The Deadpool character was the best thing, except for the sealing the mouth part,
yeah.
having him talk, which is the whole point of the character is having him talk.
Right. Yeah.
So, seeing the trailers and stuff, I was looking forward to it. The trailers look funny as hell, and this movie boy, did it live up to the expectation. This movie was hilarious. I was laughing left and right. The whole theater was laughing. When I went to see it at the 11:15 showing, it was packed, first of all, and it was, oh my God, people were cracking up laughing all throughout the movie. And Ryan Reynolds did a great job as Wade Wilson, Deadpool. He did a fantastic job. He was funny, angry, violent, which is what Deadpool should be. This movie had violence in spades. I mean, this movie was great. And what's called the guy? I forgot. I think the actor's name is Ed Sperrin or something like that. He played the villain.
Okay.
I thought he was great.
Yeah,
he was
fantastic.
He was fantastic. And I like Gina Carrera too. As
God, Gina Carrera.
Yeah, that fight with Colossus at the end was just intense and just great. Absolutely. I love it.
What I loved about this too is that it's kind of like they kind of like hinted how with Colossus being like a hero coming from a PG-13 film, kind of going into a rated R film. So they kind of kind of took a shot at it, so so to speak, by saying that, hey, you know how Colossus, he's all like noble and everything and righteous. He's got that PG-13 attitude, not the 0.5 seconds
in an R-rated movie. Yeah,
I love that. And but Deadpool, he's like the total opposite side of that, killing everything. Whereas Colossus just wants to take him in. So I love that. I love how they did that.
And another part that this had me cracking up laughing when he went to the mansion to get them, and he said, "Oh man," he looked at the camera and said, "Oh, we can only afford 2 characters." That's right. That's a big empty mansion. That made me crack up laughing. That was just the talking.
He addresses the audience too. He engages the audience, like knows that he's being watched. He even mentioned Ryan Reynolds himself. Yeah. And onto the toys. Did you see he was holding the action figure of him from X-Men Origins Wolverine?
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, and the Green Lantern. Actually, don't make the suit green.
Yeah, or animated.
Yeah.
But yeah, those parts had me cracking up laughing. Just and boy, was it violent. It was just really intense violence, which is great. I love that. Made the movie to me too. I love the violence.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, man.
That fight at the end was just, that was intense. That was.
And speaking of which, when it deals with Colossus and tennis ball, the teenage tennis ball haircut. Yeah. You'll notice they really stick to the PG-13 code versus the R-rated code, and there's that thin line. There's always that line that you don't cross, because Deadpool and all the other guys, they're swearing their mouths off, okay? Especially the dialogue between Marina Baccarin, right? Girl, okay, her and and Deadpool, you know how they get kind of sexual, okay, that stuff. And then, but then whenever Colossus and Tennis Ball are on screen, you
Yes.
notice they don't swear at all. You would think like even the teen would swear, but since they're coming out of like an X-Men franchise, they don't swear.
Yeah, exactly. I like how they did that. They're very self-aware.
Yeah, self-aware, exactly. I love that. Oh,
Like I said, this, and again, the guy who played the villain, I thought he was really good too, because he was arrogant and smart and real confident.
yeah. Let me get this straight though, and maybe I misunderstood. His powers. So all his powers is he can't feel pain. Or
he couldn't feel pain. So basically, you can beat him up all you want, but he doesn't feel it.
Okay, because he there's a part where remember, okay, he had the sword through him, and he went back to Gina Carano, and then she had to stitch him up. He said something like, "Too bad I don't heal like him," or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't heal like Deadpool does, but he can't feel the pain. So that means he can keep fighting because he doesn't feel pain, which is a good, I guess, a good trait to have. You can't feel pain. Okay,
because it seemed like you would think you'd be a lot more injured still, even though you don't feel the pain, because he got hit like right through there and he walked out of it and was able to still fight. So I would think he would have some kind of a healing too.
Yeah, you would think, but I think he's kind of like the opposite of Deadpool in a way, because Deadpool heals, he feels the pain.
Okay, I get it. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so that's what that is. Yeah, I like that. And oh god damn, that fight at the end with typically I don't like movies where they keep jumping around to different fights. Let's take Phantom Menace for example.
Yeah.
Let's take, have you ever seen a movie called Cradle to the Grave with DMX, Jet Li?
Yeah.
Cradle.
Some years ago. Yeah.
Okay. You know how I would jump around to different fight scenes and stuff like that. I typically am not a fan of that. I just want to focus on one and let's move on to the next. But this one I didn't mind. I absolutely loved how you would jump because each fight was interesting. I was interested in seeing the Deadpool versus the British guy. Yeah. I was interested in seeing Gina Carano versus Cyclops. And then Tennis Ball, Colossus. That's right. Oh, who did I say?
You said Cyclops.
Oh, sorry. Colossus. And then Tennis Ball. She was kind of like wavering, like kind of back and forth, helping out.
Yes, exactly. I liked her character because she was, like I said, she was sarcastic, and I loved she raised her eyebrow.
And the phone thing, she's like, and that's why I brought her. And she's like, and it was badass. And then she like charges up and charges Gina Carano, hits her, and she goes flying, and he's like, something like, I pity the guy who has to take her to prom date or something like that. Or pushes her
for prom sex. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I love that. That's a great line.
God damn, yeah.
This movie, I think this movie's gonna make. I think they said this movie's on the way to making like 130 million this weekend. So this movie's a big hit.
Yeah, and at the beginning, I kind of thought the pacing was a little, at first, I got used to it, but how the pacing was, it will go from present. I was like, okay, this is cool, and it jumps back and forth between his origins and come back. It took me a while to kind of get used to it, but after the second time when it came back, okay, I get the flow of this, and then we kind of caught up.
Yeah,
I kind of like that. I like that technique. So that was good.
It was good going back and forth. Yeah, exactly. So you know exactly where, and then finally he even tells you, I think, in that movie, now we're caught up.
Yeah. Like I said, it's only like in the Deadpool movie that can pull it off without coming off too cheesy or cheesy in a bad way, where that he's engaging literally the audience in the theaters or in the TV screen, knowing that it's just a movie.
Yeah, that was funny. And I like T.J. Miller. I forgot to mention him too. T.J. Miller as Weasel. He was funny too. It's the guy at the bar.
Oh, that guy. Okay, that's him. Okay.
Yeah, Weasel. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you look like an old avocado who looks like to have sex with an older avocado.
Oh, yeah, I love that line. That was funny. That was funny as well. The movie, like I said, the movie it made me smile and laugh all the way through. And like I said, the audience was, I said, it was packed at 11:15 when I went to see it.
11:15 in the morning?
Yeah, 11:15 because I go before 12 so we can save that money.
Yeah.
Yeah, go before 12, you can save the money. You only pay $8 in New York, so that's a good reason to go before 12.
Okay, because I saw the 5:20 showing, and it was 10:80.
Oh, that's not bad. Well, that's Chicago, so I guess it's cheaper in Chicago than New York. I think normally it's like $15 normally in New York.
It's
So
15 shit. I think here it's like 12.
yeah, see, New York is
Prices over there are whew.
expensive. But anyway, like I said, they're definitely going to make a sequel. I heard already before I went to see the movie, they're going to make a sequel. They're already planning on making a sequel. So
it was Angel Tiragon who told me about that. He linked me something where a sequel is already confirmed. I was like, what? It's already confirmed, and the movie's not even out yet. Wow. So that's when you know.
yeah, I guess it was testing all through the roof, and they say, like I said, I saw something on International Movie Database where they said it's on track to make 130 million. This, I think, the biggest opening for a February R-rated movie. So,
a February R-rated movie. That's key right there.
Set a record. It's going to set a record. So that's cool. I like that. It's fun. It's good. It's a funny movie. Nice and I love the action scenes were just fantastic with Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. 12 bullets. What was that? 12 bullets, and then I like that.
I love that bit. That was a great bit. I love that.
Yeah. You're gonna have to share.
I love that. That was great. That was fantastic. I love that.
And how about the whole thing? He forgot his freaking guns in the taxi cab.
So, again, the second time, right? You forgot it again, huh?
Like, yeah. As they're walking, the three of them, and then the ex gonna give it to you, and then tennis ball. Wait a minute. Where's your bag? Oh man! Oh, cue music. So you see, he again engaging that it's a movie.
Exactly. So start the music again. Yeah, I like that.
And they're walking all badass and everything. Oh, get ready for the superhero pose, or what? Gina Carano jumps off.
Get ready for it. I love that part. Get ready for it. She's gonna do it. Get ready.
Yeah.
I love that.
It really is like it's literally, like I said, it crosses the border of an R-rated film, a PG-13, your typical PG-13 hero film, like the X-Men franchise. You know what I mean?
And there was one other part that had me. I just remember when he said we're going to take Colossus and told Deadpool, we're going to take you to see Professor. He said, which one, James McAvoy or Patrick Stewart? Which one? That was funny. I like that too.
Only because even though I haven't played I know you're not like a big time gamer. I've never played this game myself, but there's a Deadpool game where it also kind of addresses the player. You know what I mean? He knows he's being played. So,
he literally talks to the player. That's cool.
Like I was doing, excuse me, in this movie, it's like that. So he's like aware that it's a movie. He's aware that it's a game.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I like that. See, that makes it this made it that much funnier because he's talking to the audience and stuff.
Absolutely, yeah, and and typical, just like a typical PG-13 hero with Colossus. How when he first heard that it's Deadpool, go, wait a minute, red suit and gunfire, Deadpool, and he goes to chase after him with tennis ball, and he's got the handcuffs because he's going to bring him in to make him an X-Men. I don't know if you caught on to this, but at the end when he's fighting Gina Carano, when he's engaging her, he had the handcuffs again, so he probably arrested her and took her back to the manager to either just lock her up, maybe similar to what Have you ever seen The Flash? You know how they. Yeah, you have seen The Flash. That's right. You were talking about it before, and you know how they lock up the villains. So lock them up like that, or probably try to rehabilitate her in some way. So that's good. I'm glad Gina Carano's character did not die. Hopefully, they bring her back and she's good.
Yeah, you'll probably see her in a sequel. You'll probably definitely see her in a sequel.
And the thing is, I hope they do some kind of crossover with the X-Men. Like he finally joins, and it might push the X-Men to our rating status.
See, I don't know if they're ever going to do the X-Men as R-rated because I know the studios, they love to, get movies to be PG-13 and get as many, and I can't imagine having Deadpool in an X-Men movie with the cursing and stuff at all. That'd be insane.
I could. And he would be the.
I'd love to see that.
I would, yeah. I mean, the only one that maybe kind of comes close, although he doesn't swear as much, would be Wolverine. But I could picture him coming into the manor, and he'll say something like, "Hey, so I just sold all my shit, so we're gonna live in here now." Him and so what the fuck? He would be swearing his ass off, and then I could picture Cyclops saying, "Hey, language. Watch every word I hear coming out of your mouth." And they're not swearing. I could picture something like that.
Yeah, I could see that happen. Yeah, without a doubt. But
oh man.
That was, like I said, that movie had me laughing, and this, I love that. I can't wait for the next one. I don't know how fast they can film it or whatever, but I'm looking forward to it. It probably won't come out to probably 2018 or something like that. But
But that's okay. We got a lot of other
Right.
superhero movies.
In the meantime, did you see the last Batman trailer?
Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. That looked badass. I'm not a huge I'm not a huge Batman fan, as you very well know.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah,
get but
yeah.
um okay, now this is the way Batman should fight. Okay, I was talking to Jez about this. He said they were making him more like how he is in his what is it called? Arkham City or Arkham Knight video game. You know how he kind of fights like he flows from one foe to the next, and it's like chain linking combos and stuff. That's how it is in the game. That's the way I wish Batman would have been from the start. And the Christopher Nolan ones, he didn't fight like that. He kind of he didn't fight that good, I thought, in my personal opinion. I mean,
I think Christopher Nolan didn't know how to film the fight scenes. He didn't film them the right way because,
Okay.
Batman, the way Batman's supposed to fight. His fights are supposed to be quick, fast, and brutal.
Here you go.
And I don't think Christopher Nolan knew how to film that.
Okay.
So the camera would be so up and in and closer. You wouldn't see what was happening.
He's so close, and he's moving like I can't even describe it. It's not even like a boxer because it's like a cross between like a boxer and like how a boxer would be if he was dipped in cement or something.
Exactly.
Kind of like that. But in here he was flowing. You know why? Here's the thing. It kind of reminded me of, because it's Ben Affleck. I know it probably doesn't have nothing to do with it. It's a choreographer that does it, but still, Daredevil. I thought Daredevil was underrated. I don't know how you feel about the movie Daredevil.
I love Daredevil. The series on Netflix. I love that.
I'm talking about I think it was not John Favreau. John Favreau was in it, but the Ben Affleck one.
Oh, I mean, the Daredevil. Okay, the original one with Ben Affleck.
Okay, I actually like that one. But I absolutely love the Netflix one as well, and the Just Jones. But I like the Ben Affleck one. Okay, and I thought when he fought, I thought the fighting was spectacular. You got to see it again. But that's what kind of reminded me of. You know what I mean? The way
the fights. See that in the opening scene for that. The final trailer where he just destroys those guys in the warehouse. He was just brutal.
You shoot. He shoots out from the floor. Okay. Yeah.
Just absolutely brutal. Just destroying guys in seconds.
Absolutely, yeah.
I love that, and so I'm looking forward to that movie too. That's coming out in another month too.
Oh yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that too. I'm gonna probably see that 3 times that week when that comes out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I have a dollar theater. It's really like a $2.50 theater.
Okay.
Like maybe about 15-20 minutes away from my home. So, but it's what it does is you get kind of like the older films after it's been in theaters for like a month, a month or so, and then it goes down to that. So that's where I'm going to see Deadpool.
Yeah.
At least like another time or two.
Oh, okay.
Where I see some of the when I upon repeat viewings.
Oh, okay, that's good for that. Yeah.
Now
we used to have something like that too, but they closed it down. They had something like that in Manhattan at this theater on 50th Street. It's called Cineplex Odeon. They used to show the movies that have been out a while, and it used to be like $5.
Okay. $5. Yeah. So that's so good, and and that's the thing. Hot dogs are $1. Yeah, $1 hot dogs. So
I like that.
And here's what doesn't make any sense. The small popcorn is $3.75.
Makes no sense.
Yeah, and the drinks are like the same basic price, $3.75 for a small drink. It's only the hot dogs that are $1.
That makes no sense. Okay.
But anyways, okay, because this.
All right, I forgot to ask, what's his score for Deadpool? Okay, your score out of 10 for Deadpool.
Out of 10. Okay. You do yours out of 10. This way, you can give a broader perspective. So you go by your rating score.
Okay. For me, Deadpool, I'm gonna give Deadpool an 8.5 because I love the violence, I love the humor in it. I love the fourth wall talking. I love the characters. I just loved it all. I can't wait for a sequel. So to me, it entertained me from the get. Like you said, in the beginning it was a little slow until they got to the until he met the guy, and then they start going, and then it was all in. And I liked it, and I liked it. So I'm gonna give it an 8.5 for me.
8.5. Hell yeah. And for me, when I walked out of it, I was talking to my brother. I saw it with my brother. And he said he'll probably give it about a 4, at least a 4. And I said, I would give it a 4. But you know what? I'm going to change that to a 4.25 out of 5 stars.
Yeah, there you go. That's good.
Yeah. So, and comes highly recommended.
Oh, yes, most definitely.
Okay. So, All right, guys. So hey, I'm just glad to be able to do this review. It's just I like this. Doing a
A
like
live. That's
a
good.
live review, but like a collaboration review.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
I love, yeah, hell yeah, and especially with you. I've
Yeah.
you're my my longtime buddy. I've known here for what, 3 years now,
Oh yeah.
3.5. Yeah, it's ever since like here on YouTube.
Oh yeah. I remember. You know what? I remember. You remember? I remember the first thing. The
Yeah,
movie Martyrs.
Mar- yeah,
Martyrs. Remember that? Remember that review of Martyrs?
yeah. This one
Yeah.
right
There you go.
here.
Hey.
Yep. Yeah. Hey, speaking of which, too, because we're when we're done with this one,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start up another one. Okay.
Okay.
You know what it's about. The remakes and stuff like that, how we feel about remakes and
Sure.
stuff like that. You know that this one is remade.
I think I did see something, but that's a remake. I saw it. I saw it like I think in a paper or somewhere online. I saw it Martyrs. But they remade Martyrs.
Yeah, it's done. It's already it's coming out on Blu-ray like
Oh,
in a week if it's not out already.
because the original was French, right? Is it
Yeah.
French or is it different?
No. It's a Canadian film. It's Canadian French.
Oh, okay.
So of course, yeah, it's not in France. Doesn't take place in France, but
But
um,
is the remake French, made by French, or is it?
you know what? I think it's Americanized totally.
Oh, okay.
So it's more believable when it's foreign.
Yeah, because I can't imagine the American one doing everything they did in the French one. I mean, that one was so intense,
No.
especially the last half hour that it made me
Yeah.
squirm in my seat, literally. So,
Yeah.
I don't know how they could, American version would do that. So,
Real quick. Let me close this off now. We'll continue the Martyrs thing, on the next.
sure.
I'm gonna start up literally in like minutes.
Okay.
Okay. So what's gonna happen is
Go ahead.
same thing. I'm gonna create another one, and then I'm gonna share the link on the Facebook, and you click on it. And this time there shouldn't be any problems where.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So
you're gonna end this one, and then you just call me when you get the link for the other one. Okay?
yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Go ahead.
Again. What did I say? 4.25 out of 5, and
Okay, 8.5 for me.
all right.
8.5 out of 10 for me.
And highly recommended. And
Definitely.
thank you for this, Paul. Thank you. This
Thank
is
you. Okay.